Hi, this is Ryan Single with Contextually. I'm going to give you a quick video intro on how to add and reuse sidebars in the body of your stories. The way this works is very simple. You put the cursor where you want it, and then you use the sidebar button, which is the one with the little S right here on the far right of the visual editor. You just press the sidebar button, and you get the same interface you use for adding related links to your story. Here we have a story about Snowden leaking to The Guardian using thumb drives. Let's add a sidebar here about whistleblowers. Maybe we'll add a how to be a whistleblower without getting caught. So I know there's a couple of stories here. So let's grab this Whistleblower's Guide to the Orwellian Galaxy. And then there's another story, how to be a whistleblower from the How To Wiki. You can, if you'd like, if you aren't sure this is a story that you want, you can use the little preview button to see the story. In this case, I know what they are, and we're trying to go fast, so I'm not going to do that, but you can. I also want to add something here about how to use Tor, the onion router, which is a way of surfing the internet anonymously. So let's add that as well. And then you can, if you want, these are optional, you can add a title. So let's add one, How to Leak. And I already wrote a description, so I'm just going to cheat real fast and just drop that in. And you can have the sidebar go up against the left side of the post, go all the way to the right, or run all the way across, whichever one you like. We're going to stick with the left for now. You just press save, and we'll stick this into the body of the post. So you see there's this little short code here. And this is what puts the sidebar into your post when it's published. You can move it around if you like, if you don't like where it looks. But let's go and preview it and see what it looks like. The nice thing about the sidebars is you can reuse them and you can edit them. It's all pretty easy to do. So we'll come down here and we'll see we have a nice little sidebar with thumbnail images and the titles. You can change the size of these images if you like. That's very easy to do from the settings. Well, let's go and let's show you how to edit them. So you do the same thing. You want to highlight the entire shortcode and then just press the sidebar button again. And you'll be able to see what you've chosen. You can, let's move this around a little bit. Let's move Surf the Web Anonymously up to the top, and we can sit this one to the right and press save. So we'll go over here and look. Might not change immediately. Sometimes there's a little bit of caching that goes on, but let's see if we get it fast this time. There we go. There it is. Shows up on the right. So that's all pretty easy to use. So say you've created one of these and you want to reuse them, not have to recreate it. How do you do that? Well, let's try that. So let's take out this one. Getting rid of them or moving them is as simple as cutting and pasting. In this case, I'm just going to delete it. And let's add a different one. So we got a sidebar. In this case, we're going to look for the library. So something less serious than whistleblowers. Let's go with dog. Always likes dogs. So again, you search in the sidebar, you see the ones that you've created before. Here's a bunch of test ones I've made. You can preview them to see if that's actually the one that you want. And this looks like something I like. So let's clone this one. You aren't actually reusing, we are cloning them, so you can change it around if you like. Let's move that one up, and we'll press save. And we put the shortcode back into the post. So we can now go and I'm going to save this draft. Never hurts. You don't have to save, but it's always good to save your work. So let's preview again. We can go back over to the demo post where we have a preview and reload it. And hopefully we'll have some nice dogs. There we go. Some pretty little dogs. So that's how you use the sidebars. You'll find that they're really useful in providing extra info to your readers, and they provide a nice little boost in click-through rates to get readers to be reading more. If you have any questions, please contact us at info@contextually.com. Happy linking.